You know, in all honesty, Starbucks is really mid. Yuck. What is good, C-Squad? Today I'm gonna be watching some Chowder.
Chowder! Chowder! It's Chowder! Say it right!
Chowder.
And if you want to see more Chowder on the channel, like the video. Let's try and get this video to 1,000 likes. I know you guys can do it. Let's go!
You take the moon and you take the sun.
Oh my god. I haven't watched Chowder. Oh god, when did Chowder come out? When did Chowder release? November 2nd, 2007. Let's see, I'm 23, so I haven't watched Chowder in like 15 years. Also, the intro always slapped.
Is it Fives Day already?
Isn't the day he makes a poo?
Fives Day is payday.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that this show changes like all of the words. So instead of Friday, it's Fives Day. Oh, and because it's the 5th day of the week. That's pretty good, actually.
Grown-ups like Schnitzel, each week he gets a paycheck.
All right, Schnitzel. You ain't gotta make out with your check, dog. Look, I love getting paid as much as the next guy, but I'm not making out with my check. Also, fun fact, I learned like a few years ago that every single character in this show is named after a food. I couldn't believe it at first, but then I was like, wait a minute. Truffles, Chowder, Schnitzel, Panini, Mung Dal. I actually don't know what Mung Dal is.
Like most grown-ups, he deposits it in a bank.
I've never been to the bank.
Oh my goodness. I actually forgot. One of my favorite things about Chowder was like the animation of like the character's texture. I don't know how to explain it, but like the character's texture moves when the character moves. It's hard to explain. If I have any animators watching, comment down below what kind of animation is this, because I've never seen a show do what Chowder's done with the animation.
Now, go get your wiggy bank. How much you got in there? You can start a savings account.
I miss when shows try to be creative. Instead of a piggy bank, it's a wiggy bank. Actual f***ing wig that you can comb to get money out of. Like, what show does this? No other show does this, that's what.
Have fun, you two. Oh, honey, your love muffin needs some kissy.
I wonder if I will notice any adult jokes, because that's one of my favorite things to do when watching a show I haven't watched in a long time, is if there's any hidden adult jokes that I just didn't get.
Schnitzel said I could have this cookie if I stayed here. Monk said I could have this pie if I went with you.
You can't help but feel bad for Schnitzel. Now that I think about it, Schnitzel is probably not on the clock. No job is gonna let you go and cash your check while you're working. So why is Schnitzel stuck with Chowder? Why doesn't Mung Dal just bring him, you know? Look, as a grown-up introvert, I feel Schnitzel's pain. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I completely forgot. One of my other favorite things in this show was the transitions. A lot of shows for transitions, normally they'll just do like a fade to black. Or sometimes they'll just cut to commercial after like a freeze frame.
What's that pear, that pecs, that punch? The unique taste so creamy with a crunch. B and C is what I'm thinking. Stop!
But Chowder was so unique, they would do like a stop motion type intermission. I don't know, it was just so cool and unique. I miss these kind of shows that were creative and you could tell that the animators were having fun making the show.
Whoa.
Rada.
Okay, I won't touch anything.
Oh, I love Chowder. So far, the comedy has held up pretty well. Also, how the hell is Chowder doing that?
Well, I can't follow you because then I'd be touching the floor, and you said so I can touch the floor? You need to make up your mind.
To be honest, I was a lot like Chowder when I was younger. I usually took whatever my parents said too literally. Is it too literally or too literal? Anyway, I would take whatever my parents said too literal, and a lot of times that just ended up with me getting in trouble.
Care for a free lollipop?
Would I?
Would you?
Would I?
Rada.
Yes, I would. Thank you.
I just love how the humor is so nonchalant. Like, it's not over the top. It's just nice, fun humor. Look at the bags under Schnitzel's eyes. This man overworks himself.
Rada.
Oh, okay. We'll get you. Taken care of.
As an introvert, I despise going into the bank whenever I need something done, so I'll always try and go through the drive-thru, or I'll just use the ATM if I have to pull money out or put money in. I'm such a loser. Also, this guy's nose is giving Squidward's a run for his money.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Order place in line? I'm good at holding.
Rattle, rattle.
Ugh. Chowder is like the perfect character. He reminds me a lot like Oral. By the way, Oral is a character from a show that I'm also watching on the channel. Also, Chowder reminds me a lot of myself, of when I was younger. And no, not because he's fat. I was actually a pretty skinny child when I was younger. And then I realized McDonald's tastes really good. Oh my god. And this show has good slapstick comedy? You just cannot get better than this show. Chowder has it all. Also, once again, poor Schnitzel. Ooh. See, it's just like I said. That simple transition, they didn't need to make that stop motion. They could have animated that. Hell, they could have just jumped time. They could have just skipped. They didn't have to do that, but they did. And that's what makes shows like Chowder such a treat. Because now that I'm older, I can truly appreciate all the hard work that was put into this show. Whatever music that is playing right now, it's really relaxing. I might actually have to go find this episode's soundtrack. Yeah. I just thought of a dirty joke. Because of how strict YouTube is with age restriction, I will keep it to myself. Any adults watching probably knows what I'm thinking of.
Just think this is funny, God.
What's the problem?
This man made me feel uncomfortable.
You sick monster! Timeout booth for you!
Rattle, rattle, rattle. Oh, rattle.
This show came out back in 2007, and it perfectly describes on how a lot of people are in 2023.
Last night I dreamed I was a bottle of ketchup and you were mustard, which is weird because usually you're mayonnaise in my dreams.
Poor Schnitzel, dude. He just wants to cash in his hard-earned check, and now he's in this timeout jail cell with Chowder. Poor Schnitzel.
I just need to deposit $200 in change.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause, 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 pause. I never noticed this. If you're a real fan of the series, you will know who this character is on this wanted poster. This character doesn't show up until like way later. I cannot believe in episode 1 they already hinted at him. That is really cool. With Chowder being more of an episodic comedy, the fact that it actually has some cohesion, bravo.
Okay.
Wait a minute. They actually have piggy banks in this world? So why in the hell did Chowder have a wiggy bank? A wiggy bank does seem cooler. I feel like your money could fall out of your wig. Is it me or does that pig actually seem alive?
1, 7, 8, 9.
Am I really sitting here listening to this old man count? Please kill me now, please. I don't want to watch this.
14, 15, 16.
Oh my god, he's not stopping. Is he actually gonna count all 200? There's no way.
17, 18.
Me and Schnitzel have the same reaction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Wait a minute, the pig is actually alive? I was just kidding about that.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
6,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H, I, F.
Chowder, shut up. Stop talking.
109,
You're a good counter.
195, 197,
Oh my god, after like 4 or 5 times, he's finally gonna finish.
99.
What? Did he just fucking die?
We'd better get this man to a sauna immediately.
I'm not gonna lie, Schnitzel's anger is completely justified. I wouldn't blame Schnitzel if he just steamrolled everyone in line.
Next!
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 Schnitzel, it's your turn!
Robber?
I'd be happy to take your deposit, sir.
This is probably the most random thing I'm gonna say all video, even though I only heard about 3 words out of that character's mouth. That's the guy who voiced that manager from SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs retired and sold the Krusty Krab. Look, if you're a regular on this channel, you know I'm not like every other reactionary YouTuber, okay? Whatever comes to my mind, I say it. I had to bring it up.
Nobody move. This is a robbery. Stay down and no one gets hurt.
Oh no! He's got a plunger!
Oh no. I'm gonna assume that Schnitzel is gonna beat the shit out of this guy, just out of pure frustration.
Hey, buddy, didn't you hear me? I'm not messing around here.
Rada.
I mean, come on. Schnitzel's a fucking rock monster. Come on now.
Schnitzel, hey Schnitzel, wait! I didn't get to deposit my money!
Oh, it's disgusting!
Poor Schnitzel. At that point, I would just leave Chowder there.
To cook this dish, we must think like a cowboy, act like a cowboy.
Smell like a cowboy!
No, we don't have to.
Sing like a cowboy!
Oh my god, they also had puppets? I completely forgot that Chowder had like credits with puppets. Mid-2000s Cartoon Network was on a whole nother level. They really let the show producers just do whatever they wanted. I'm actually kind of upset now. I'm a 23-year-old adult, I get it. I'm complaining about an old childhood TV show, but come on! This is better than anything that today's networks are putting out. God damn.